uneventful, but worth noting. Game 2 of the season, our first look at lefty Mike Minor. He gets tagged with a loss, but he gives up just one earned run in 5 innings. It was a bit of a fluke. Minor couldn't make the play at the plate on the comeback. Rockies go up 2-0 fourth. Rangers get right back
You are Stampy.
Single off the bat of Shin-Soo Choo, though. That plays Ronald Guzman in the fifth.
He's eating Pikachu.
Home run stolen on the break play. But late in this, when the Rangers couldn't break through, bases loaded in the seventh. Joey Gallo gets under this one. He flies out the left and beats the threat. Same story in the eighth. Runners on second and third. Willie Calhoun had several good at-bats, but he couldn't cash in. He goes down swinging. Rangers still trying to rally into the ninth. Gallo's cute ball down the baseline.
Look at the people on the
Campus, and it's a one-run.
Yeah, I know.
Game 3-2.
You see them? Yeah, I see.
Rangers.
Try that. Look at the people. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Straight 12 runners on base. Rookie Odor hits the game booking strike 3. 6 runners lost on base the last 3 innings alone. Rangers left this one away. Lose to the Rockies. 2.
What the heck? How did you do that?
Decent slider, and an okay changeup, and it's kind of spraying the fastball a little bit more than I would like, but I felt.
What's their new ballpark?
I kept us in the game for the most part. I thought we had plenty of opportunities.
Did they tear down the old one?
We kind of gave them, the fourth inning. We made some mistakes in that inning and gave up 2 runs, and we lose by 1. We had bases loaded. We had second and third.
Little monkey diaper.
Especially with some of our better hitters up. So, yeah, it definitely feels like we kind of let one get away from us there.
We're finding out more about the COVID-19 protocols agreed upon by the NFL and its players. According to the Football Talk report, players will be prohibited from certain behaviors, like attending indoor nightclubs or bars, house parties with more than 15 people, indoor concerts, or even indoor church services with more than a 25% capacity. Policy breaches could result in fines or loss of game checks if there's a resulting positive COVID test. North Texas native Jamal Adams says he'll be a man on a mission in Seattle this season. The former Jets All-Pro defensive back traded to the Seahawks a day after he was publicly critical of Jets head coach Adam Gase. Cowboys fans who held out hope for a move to acquire Adams can forget about it for now. The Hebron High School grad has been open about his desire to play for the Cowboys, but that won't happen anytime soon, if ever. I had so many people ask me if I think there'll be a college football season this fall, and I can only be honest and simply say, I don't know. Things seemingly change by the day. Rutgers becomes the latest college program to shut down preseason activities after 6 players tested positive for COVID-19, the school announced on Saturday. The entire team is on quarantine now. Michigan State made a similar announcement Friday, as have many other programs. WNBA gets its season underway today with a recognition of social justice issues at the forefront. Before the New York Liberty-Seattle Storm game, players said they would dedicate the season to Breonna Taylor. Of course, she's the 26-year-old woman killed by police officers in Louisville. Players will wear Taylor's name on their jerseys. And of course, the Dallas Wings get their WNBA season underway tomorrow, and we'll also find out if the Rangers can win that rubber game and the first series of the season. And of course, I'll be watching. We got live sports back. It's Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Let me deal with it.
Brianna. Brianna. Ricky, just go get it.
Hey. I'm coming for you. Give it to me. I'm screen recording so I can still hear me.
I had to rush because y'all.
Look at that face. He's like, what'd you do to me?
Dougie. What was the first console Dan and his brother ever owned?
Are you dumb? NES. Super NES, I mean.
How many tattoos does Dan Tam have?
Hold on. Wait, I wasn't screen recording this whole time?
Food drives like this are more important than ever. Today, DeSoto High School students helped fill a need in their community. They teamed up with the National Guard and the North Texas Food Bank and gave out groceries to 445 families in just 3 hours. In fact, there are several food giveaways this weekend. We put together a list which is updated with new events.
6.
To find one near you, just go to the homepage, WFAA.com. That's our news for this Saturday night. Dave
I was right.
Tomorrow morning at 8
You
a.m.
said
and I'll see
6.
you
I said 8.
at 9 a.m. on Inside Texas Politics. Have a good night.
For yours and the Enchanted Crystal. I've read that book. What is the title of Dan Tam's debut?
I'm a candidate too.